At any point in your life, have you ever wondered if psychics really can see in the future? Predict if you'll marry Emily Ratajkowski, or if you really will fail your math class? Well, I was laying in bed a few days ago thinking about that question for about 10 seconds until I realized that no, they can't. Why am I even using brain cells thinking about this? But I wasn't satisfied with my gut's answer. I still had doubt. So the next day, I hopped onto TikTok and began doom scrolling, observing these psychics in action, until I saw that my screen time was at about 11 hours for the day and thought that I should go do something productive. So I took a walk. Now, some of you are on the edge of your seat salivating and wondering, well, rough and dirty, based on your 11 hours of research, do any of the psychics possess superpowers? You know, like Doctor Strange? My answer to that would be, do you think this lady dances well? No, it's bullshit.
That's some bullshit.
All of them. Some are worse than others though. Like that clip of the granny getting down, well, she was an alleged psychic according to herself. And I say was because she's gone dark. Her handle was Psychic Natalie, and I've tried finding an active account of hers, but there isn't one. I think she was run out of the town as people kept calling her a scammer.
Kiss my ass. How about that? Because I'm just so sick of all the hate. And then I'll get the badge and the haters can go straight to hell. I'm just tired of it. You're gonna shut the fuck up.
The only account I could find was Psychic Natalie 1, and it has about 5,000 followers on it. It's clear as crystal that she was a fraud, as you only need to see the description of this account to know that she was a scammer, as it literally reads, psychic or medium reads, gifts appreciated. Any TikToker that asks for gifts in the description of their account only cares about one thing: money. That's it.
If every single person was to send me $10, I'd have $400.
I'm pretty surprised she even needs money, as she used to work as a nurse, owned a massage business, was a registered massage therapist, owned an auto shop, and a cleaning business.
Please know that when somebody passes, the last thing to go, I used to be a nurse.
I just said I have a massage business. I'm a registered massage therapist. I have an auto shop and a cleaning business.
Yeah, okay, Granny. We get it. You're a disgusting human.
Sounds good. Taco Bell doesn't agree with my ass, but I do like Taco Bell.
But who cares? That was in the past. Maybe there aren't these psychic TikTokers still feasting on innocent humans who are just looking for a way to cope with their grief, right? Yeah, wrong. They're still there. I jumped into a TikTok live that psychic medium Mickey was hosting just on Tuesday, and my impression of her was that she was full of it. I was in the live for 20 minutes, and for about the first 10 of it, it was just her yelling at her cat Cinnamon.
Cinnamon! He does so much shit, you guys.
Showing off her fake crystal ball that, to me, just seemed like a way to convince viewers that she's professional. And at one point, I thought I was going to be traumatized forever, as I believed she was about to expose her boobs to me live.
As you guys can see, I'm wearing this red part, okay?
I will take some responsibility for that last one, as I started to get attracted to her and told her that multiple times.
Oh my God!
So maybe it was her way of telling me that she liked me. Nah, jokes aside, it seems like how she hosts her lives is that she will just wait for someone to donate $35 for a reading. Pretty lazy content if you ask me, but whatever. My content sucks too. So for about the first 10 minutes of the live, I was extremely bored. Basically just twiddling my thumbs and looking at the wall. But eventually, Mickey received a $35 donation from a woman named Michaela, and a mediumship began. To be honest, I was impressed. Not by Mickey's powers, but instead of how right I was about psychics being liars. As Michaela paid the $35, she was looking to connect with someone that had died in her family. But the psychic Mickey had more questions than answers and didn't provide anything of substance. She asked questions that basically had a 50-50 chance of being right. Like, she asked Michaela if her dad was still living. He isn't. Then she asked if her dad had a cancer reference. She said no. Then she asked if he had a heart issue. She said no. She was basically like 0 for 10 on the questions that she asked Michaela. She was completely off the mark. So Mickey wasn't getting anywhere with the dad, so she moved on to a child, and this is where it got pretty depressing. Mickey asked Michaela if her mom had lost any child, and what Michaela said next was shocking. Michaela's sister was murdered, and she also had a miscarriage.
Hold on a second. Let me ask you something. Have you lost a child, or anybody else around you lost a child?
I mean, I had a miscarriage. My mom also lost, like, my sister.
Okay. I think the baby is here for you. Oh, so this was a living child? Your mom's lost a living child?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see who I'm trying to talk to. It's one or the other. Your miscarried child is healed, mind you, because what I heard was lost baby, lost child. So I'm hearing for both of them, I think. But I don't know if this is her age or not, or if this was actually her. Is there any true reference with the child that your mom lost? Was she maybe 2, or is there any kind of true reference that you can think of?
She was 24.
24. Well, I'm so sorry. I don't know why I felt like she was younger. I'm so sorry that you lost your sister. Was there some kind of accident with her passing? I just heard accident.
She was murdered.
Wow. Was there something that this person used on your sister, something that they might have held in their hand to do that to your sister? I'm just going to say it that way, because every time I say something else, I get a banana on here.
No, she was pushed off a bridge. And she did.
I don't think I'm connected to your sister. I'm sorry. I don't want to do this reading with her. I don't think I'm connected to her. I don't want to keep going with her, but I'm so sorry that happened to your sister. I can't imagine. That's, I'm so sorry.
At least Mickey felt bad enough to just say that she wasn't connected to her dead, murdered sister and lie even more. So at least she had some morals. But she did say that Michaela's miscarried child wanted to tell her something.
I just wanted to tell you that I've been here this whole time. She said, I didn't know if you knew that or not, because even though I was not born, she says, I've been here this whole time with my brothers and you. And so she just wanted to come forward and just say hi to you and just let you know that she's here. I know sometimes people don't think about miscarried children having souls attached to them, but I feel like, hold on a second, crap.
Yeah, I'm sure you just didn't make that up, Medium Mickey. But I'll give some kudos to Mickey, as she ended up refunding the $35 back to Michaela. But I feel like that's the bare minimum she had to do in this situation to fix it. So sure, Mickey, I'll pat you on the back for that one. Now, I showed you 2 TikTok mediums that charge money to do personal readings over the internet. There are other mediums, however, that are not as bad as those scammers, but do psychic stuff that is just as ridiculous. For example, a lot of TikTok psychics just throw up tarot cards on screen, like this one. All of the comments on it are just teenage girls saying claim, as if that's going to do anything. For those that don't know what claim means, this is Bing AI's overview of it. Claiming a tarot card involves choosing a deck that resonates with you and connecting with its energy through familiarization and meditation. This process allows you to infuse your energy into the cards. No idea what that does for anyone other than just comfort. It feels like it's all just a complete fantasy that these girls are living in, and I guess you do you. Hey, what the hell is this? Hey, a message on my TikTok, sweet. Let's see what that's about. From the Real Angelic Tarot. Oh no, it's from a medium. What does she want? I felt a strong connection and energy towards you. What is your zodiac sign, dear? I like French fries with ketchup. They'll shut her up. Anyways, in watching these TikToks of these mediums, I basically confirmed what I already knew, that some psychics are just frauds that take advantage of broken people who are looking for closure. These psychics just make up stuff, hoping to get their money and clicks, and don't care if they actually wasted people's time. Alright, it's getting kinda late and I gotta get to Bath and Body Works to go get myself some Sea Salt Cliffs hand foaming soap. Love that stuff.